Hello. This is Alice Grant again with you from Bigger Tables, creator of the spreadsheets. I think I enjoy spreadsheets a little too much, but being in Excel all day, every day for 15 years as an accountant, I have grown to love doing spreadsheets and I've learned a lot. So it has come in handy when I started really wanting to budget for my personal finances. I've mentioned before, it's been a while, that I did use Mint, and that ended. It moved to Credit Karma, and it doesn't have all the features that it had before. Especially, you can't add notes, and you're very limited on creating different categories, so it's not highly customizable. And I knew when I started this that you can do anything in Excel. You can have 500 categories if you want to be that detailed. So very limited with some of the apps that I've seen. I have not checked out YNAB, which is You Need a Budget. I did run across a video the other day. I might check it out more. But I've had requests to actually add some of the features to a custom spreadsheet that YNAB has, which would be rolling over amounts that weren't used in the previous month. So I think it would be good for me, especially, to know all the features of YNAB so I could add them to spreadsheets. And if you're in a spreadsheet, you can just do a lot more if you're comfortable with spreadsheets. And I try to make mine user-friendly so that people can jump in them, use them, update them, and gain insight on their financial future. So this is mine. I'm doing a May update. We just finished the second week of May, week and a half in May. We have paychecks. Well, my husband's paycheck, I'm paid every week. So 2 paychecks for me thus far, 1 for my husband. So I'll run over this again. I have my expected column, which pulls in from different areas. I don't touch anything here. Actual column. Thankfully, we are in the green for actual. So income minus bills, expenses, sinking funds, debt. We're 400 to the good, thankfully. One big thing is for my business, I actually have surprisingly good income from that this month. Actually, I did that work last month, but received the check in the mail for that, so that helps a lot. And actually, as I've been thinking through debt payoff, I had been paying extra to that, but with this house edition, I think I'm going to hold off on that and maybe stick any extra money in the high yield savings account and be able to pay more either upfront on the house edition or along the way. So car payment is only 3.99%, and if we take a loan for the house, it's 7 or 8%. So that's a big difference. I think I'm just going to hold off and try to pay higher interest first and have funds available for that, and maybe even borrow less if we have enough to put towards that on the front end. So there's an update on my situation. So I can quickly see that 2 bills have paid. Again, these are all pulling in from the expense tracker tab. I can see gas, where we are for date days, which was once a week with my husband. We have groceries at $200 thus far. Haircuts. I did end up going for a haircut because I can't cut my own hair. And my daughter, I didn't know what to do with her hair. She had like ringlet curls, and it was beautiful, and I didn't want to mess it up. So, and eating out with family, my gas, miscellaneous. I had Walmart Plus hit, life insurance hit, and a few other small items. And so I know some people don't show tithing, but actually the word tithe means 10%. So I don't mind showing. If I'm showing my income, I'm actually showing my tithe amount. So, oh, there's life insurance. So I did break that out. Also, um, that points back to the how Excel is highly customizable. I could stick life insurance in there and have the information pull over. So actually I need to add a budget for that because that's, I think, semi-annual. And we have our sinking funds rolling along. You can see we're halfway um, for some of these, quarter of the way there. And debt, just on track with that. I paid an extra $17 from high yield savings account, and I'll just start sticking that in house edition sinking fund, the high yield savings account interest. So that is my update for wrapping up this second week of May. And paychecks. We can quickly see our expected versus actual here, the amounts. So lots of expenses, and breakdown is here, spending overview, income versus spending. I like all of these charts and graphs, and they all are automatically updated as you go along, as you're updating the expense tracker. Again, I pull this in from Bank of America, copy paste it in, add notes if I need to, and pick my category. And the categories are set up at the top here. So, and I have a note. If you're interested, add new categories here. This is your drop down box. So, I know people have asked about the details of setting up a spreadsheet, so I'm trying to share more information on that. So, any category you want, you would just add it here. Go to the bottom, type it in. You can sort this area how you want, and these amounts pull in for you. So, also, though, as you add here, you would add to your yearly tab, whichever section it belongs in, and also, same here, add to your monthly tab. One thing I wanted that I've been playing around with and would like to share is for key amounts that I'm interested in, I have made a dashboard. So this is an income section that I like to keep an eye on. And of course, income is fun. So it's fun to look at if it's going well. So this is my business bigger tables, and I have different things going on. It's very exciting. I know I've shared a little bit, but working with some financial coaches to do their Excel work. So that's what a lot of this is. PayPal high yield savings account interest, so you can quickly see the amounts. And also Etsy. So haven't been pushing Etsy very much. In the beginning, I started out with Etsy. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to do something. I had a desire to make more income. Ideally, passive income would be great. But I thought I could get some spreadsheets out there for people to use, personal budgeting needs. I did a lot of discounts, directly messaging people, and I don't like to do that. I don't want to bug people, so I haven't pushed it much. I mention it here and there, but I don't want to. I don't want people to feel like I'm spammy and scammy and whatever. So, but anyway, it's still going. I've had some custom spreadsheets, and someone just actually bought 3 different spreadsheets, so super excited about that. And of course, my big interest now is dividend stocks. So, as I invest in, I'm using Fidelity now. The transaction rolls into my Bank of America. I categorize it here as dividend stocks, and I even put which app is from, because I'm using money from these different apps that I had kind of let go because they're time consuming. Before, I would throw that money in my fund money, but now that I'm putting some more effort into it, I feel like it can go to these dividend stocks. So at some point, I'll probably do a chart that shows which app it's from. But anyway, so this month so far, I'm cashing out on these apps, and I'm at $25.87 for dividend stocks. So, and I'm in the process of, this is another update, in the process of rolling money over from Stash because they charge $3 a month. I don't want to do that, to Fidelity. I thought I needed to do the transfer of assets, but actually they charge a $75 fee. So I'm trying to cancel that transaction because I only have $130 in Stash anyway, so it would be pointless. I could understand if I had whole shares of a stock like Nvidia that's $900. I would want to transfer that entire asset instead of cashing it out and losing my stock. So anyway, there's my new dashboard. If anyone's interested, let me know. Let's jump over to community shoutouts. I am jumping over to my May budget setup to run through some comments and share information, updates, goals from this incredible community. So I had asked on this video if anyone would like to join Dividend Stock Challenge and see how it goes. We have Budget with Jay. Great video. Here watching new subby. Thank you so much. And this is a very important comment that I'm glad to share. I have been referencing Mommy Trader. This is nice job. I do an investing challenge on my channel to teach people through my real numbers with screenshots, because with the wrong guidance, people can actually lose money investing. Seen it happen many times. It happened to me. Dividend investing has lots of great things about it, especially yields, payouts, etc. It is also important to research in detail to understand the securities we buy and hold. So yes, hopefully every time I talk about dividend stocks, I remind people of the risk, and if you feel comfortable investing, then do it. If not, then use your judgment and use your wisdom. Don't jump into anything. I know Mommy Trader is doing $1 a day, and they're investing for May. They're investing in VTI. I have not looked into that one yet. I'm still doing SCHD. So if you want to check it out. And again, I'm using money from receipt apps and gas apps. Check out my links. I know I have Upside, Fetch, and maybe something else. I can't remember. But if you're interested, check it out and follow along and participate too. Let me know if you do. Excited to see anyone join us. So next we have Flossy Rose Designs. You've got a very thorough spreadsheet. Thank you so much. Simply Sarah Saves. Oh, cashless. I can dig it. I would absolutely do a dividend stock dividend challenge when my debt is cleared up. I can't wait to start max investing it all. Oh, I'm with you on the age thing. There's no amount of money anyone could pay me to go back too much. So I had mentioned I'm turning 37 and I'm excited about it. This is the best age that I've ever been. So it's good to see that other people are excited about their age as well. So I want to scroll to the bottom. We have Deborah's journey. She says, Happy Monday. You have a nice goal to get to 250 subs by your birthday, and I think you will get there. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Reminder, FYI, my birthday is June 20th, and trying to get to 250 subs. I'll keep you updated. Back to the comment. I casually invest in M1 Finance, Fidelity, Vanguard, and SoFi investing. I do look for the dividend-paying stocks and like these platforms for their ease of use. I did a lot of online research on different funds and stocks and just started with a couple. Let me know if you start your challenge. So I think I can officially say that I am starting my own personal challenge and using Fidelity and using receipt app money. I am also encouraging people to, if they're comfortable with it, try investing $1 a day and see how it goes. See if you like it, enjoy it, see if it's helpful. I'm excited about it and hope you guys are too. Let me know if you have questions, if you're interested, and it's so great to have you here. Thank you for all of the subscribers I have. It's incredibly amazing. I tell my husband all the time how fun this is and encouraging. And I just want to let you guys know too. And let me know what you have going on. Thank you so much.